Hey, it's me, it's Carlos. Sorry I'm a bit late. Just ranting and raving on TikTok to my friends. Oh, you love my red rose. Thank you, thank you. I really am pleased the way I've helped. Rick Moore is a big star now, and I shot him. He was only 16 years old, and at the time, I was on a borrowed camera, homeless in Venice, when I shot the first photographs of Rick Moore. So I hope Homeboy don't forget about me. Anyway, thank you, see, thank you, see. Okay, let's get playing, man. Let's direct some positive passion out of the negative into the positive, because let's face it, no matter what, once the art is created, the real joy is that so many people got to see, right? I mean, what if Mila Jovovich didn't exist, right? What if she didn't become a huge fashion star? And I'm going to be showing her first photographs. Her first print job was at my grandmother's house in the Barrio in San Fernando behind Piggly Wiggly. And let me tell you, the Russians, where they came from, they had no class, they had no style, they had no nothing. I gave them style, I gave them class, I gave them some fashion sense. Okay, let's start with the hummingbird. That's like the happiest flute I can have, and that's where we're going, into some happiness. And creating something new right at this moment, a whole lifetime of creating new things. And what else am I going to do? I could cut wood at 60 again in my life, or I could try to get a job at the gas station. Maybe, but I've never worked with one of those computers. What I do is make music and make photographs and videos. So there's got to be a way in this society to survive. Blessings to my friends. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you saw the video. I'm glad you did, because that's her beginnings. And I shouldn't have been screwed out of any money. I shouldn't have been kicked out of the curb. And of course, it's not the little girl's fault. It's the sharks of Hollywood. But I'm not going to let them put me in a movie. I mean, I didn't get paid in images of me with Jovovich, and they put him in an HBO movie that they charge for. That's, I mean, and then they just say, sue me? Oh, you're just a little kid from the barrio. Everybody's ripped you off. Just go ahead. Sue us. Good luck. Makes you not feel so good. Sorry about that. feeling better already. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just dealing with it. It's gonna upset me if people are gonna make money on my images, put them in HBO movies, and I have films that I'm really want to release. I was thinking it was gonna be this year, but I really don't know if I'm going to because the film that you saw with Mila Jovovich is just one of the many days I had with many stars before they were stars. Don't forget that some of these people were geniuses. They had already accomplished school. They were bored. They were most of the time, like Cameron Diaz and Hilary Swank, really were truly smarter than most of the adults around them. They had a better sense of presence. And they seemed to learn at a very young age that they had something that was special. And that was up to me, right? I built people up, made them imagine themselves as a star. And I got to see what everybody did wrong as a photographer because I got to shoot with all these big photographers, right? We're mostly just scoundrels. And it was nice to not be a scoundrel. Most of the time, the photographers were not very attractive, right? So they used their power, their coercion to try to lay people down. And it was the worst. That's how AIDS spread so quickly in the fashion industry. And at the time when I was very young, within the first year, my friends were dying of AIDS that were photographers. And I started taking pictures of beautiful people, and how could I miss? Because they were my friends. And so, Andy Warhol gave me my first job and enjoyed being around me because I patted him on the head like he was a little kid. I didn't really give a flying hooey that he was somebody famous, I guess, because, where I came from the body was such a tough road of football and track and fighting that I thought these people were just kind of like, just had problems mostly, And so I really felt like an inside outsider because I didn't really live the same decadence. I was an athlete and I wanted to go for a run the next day, so I couldn't stay up all hours of the night doing cocaine, right? And I definitely didn't want to end up like Donald Trump because I used to see Donald Trump all the time. He was with a group of playboys and they'd be waving their $100 bills trying to get into the cool parties and trying to get into Studio 54. And they couldn't get in, right? Because it was the cool club. You didn't let bozos in. Only the cool people got in. And then as soon as they let the bozos in with the suits, that's when all the artists went somewhere else. And of course, it was always a drag to lose a few of our girls or boys to some of the bozos. Because then they became, they'd stop working, right? They didn't have to get up early. They had all the money in the world, even if they were a model making $40,000, $50,000 a month. That was nothing compared to what Mick Jagger or Eric Clapton or Donald Trump could do for you, right? And anyway, it was an interesting time. But I was only in it from 18 years old to 25, 26 years old, and I was out, really. I mean, I continued to shoot, but I learned ways to shoot myself. I learned ways to sell my own photographs. I learned that some days that my photographs would be worth something. The other thing but people don't realize is that everybody took their clothes off in front of me. Everybody was very relaxed around me. And it wasn't in a perverted. I mean, everybody took their clothes off. If they were going to take their clothes off and wanted to do nudes, they would call me up because they felt comfortable with me. And so I have nudes of some of the most famous people in the world, and under this suppression of artists, should I release that here in America? I think I have to move back to Europe to be able to release this, I think, because people are going to be shocked on so many stars that took their clothes off in front of me. On purpose, right? It's not a paparazzi scene. Johnny Depp and Sherilyn Fenn, they were boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. They wanted to be in front of my camera, and they were just all over each other, right? There was a lot of people that were all over each other and wanted to have sexual pictures taken. Not sexual, but classy, right? Black and white. So anyway, it's really what kept me alive from the mob, because I threatened to release some photographs that were pretty, would have maybe changed people's careers at a very young age. And why would I want to do that? That's not where I'm at. But the photographs have to be seen someday. And I don't want people to appreciate me after I'm dead. I'm barely hanging on now. Hey, Tony, what's up, brother? I enriched them, that's right. They became rich, and I stayed on the street. But to tell you the truth, a lot of my friends, they stopped creating, right? They became one thing, and they only became that. And it's been a pleasure to go from music to images and making little movies to putting your ideas down, right, in song and flute. And what can I say? The industry is full of scoundrels. I mean, my first movie that I did, I was coerced into changing my name to Carl Ray. And they had the contracts already, and my agent, Dale Garrick at the time, who was Han Solo's agent and a bunch of other famous people, said, now, they say you're going to have to change your name and then you can be in this movie. If you don't change your name, then you're not going to be in this movie, and just go away. And so I did the movie, I changed my name, and then I changed my name back. And then I got kicked to the curb then too. So what are you going to do? It was during the time when Jimmy Smits had to be Jimmy Smits instead of Jimmy Rodriguez or whatever his name was. Or Raquel Welch couldn't have her Tijuana name. Or Anthony Quinn couldn't have his Tijuana name. Anyway, like I said, I was in the business a very short time, but with a bunch of I mean, let's face it, Annie Leibovitz or some of these photographers were hideous. And they had to fight and twist and pull toes and do all kinds of crazy things to get out of the models. But a lot of the times, you know, it was a reverse, that I had to the clients were entertained because the models were chasing after the photographer. And I enjoyed it, actually. And a lot of times I think that some of my biggest conquests was turning some of the most beautiful women in the world down, and kind of teaching them a lesson a couple times. But they thought they could have anything they wanted because they were incredibly beautiful. But I turned them down. played this flute earlier, and I can tell that it's overplayed already today. It just happens because it's been humid out, and this is a black walnut, and it kind of doesn't absorb the moisture as much as cedar does. So this flute has a tendency sometimes when it's humid out to go out, start going out, not being able to whistle any longer. Okay. Let's see. Let's play this little one. I keep reaching for it and then I always put it back. So I get all hyped up playing this flute. But I guess that's all right. Getting a little hyped up. Oh, I forgot to put my little thing on YouTube. Hey, Tony. Hey, how you doing out there? How nice. The grass dancer, Tony. Hey, what's up, brother? Grass dancers are the first one out. Gotta put down the grass. Get the arena right. Very cool, Tony. I'll tell you one thing. From Hollywood and all the antics and all the craziness that I've seen, and then going and working at the powwows was such a contrast on the difference. It truly was amazing. I mean, I can tell you that once you are out of the loop in the in crowd, there's not a soul that really cared for you. You know what I'm saying? They are ready to turn their back on you. And I couldn't imagine that from my powwow friends. My native friends, my indigenous friends, my indigenous loving friends, even ones that weren't native, that were attracted to Native America. I can tell you that have been lifelong friends. And even the children I played for in the powwows when I was younger are still my friends, right? I'm their uncle. And the contrast was so very interesting. And then to be able to help with the knowledge that I had, Steve Rivas, Rick Mora, Wes Studi. It's fantastic in the new series, right? Res Dogs. Floyd Westerman, to work with Floyd Westerman like I did. And Irene Bedard, Sheila Tausey. I mean, so many great native stars that I really enjoyed helping. And I feel I feel humbled by it a lot of times, because I always think that when people see images or buy my posters, you know, even when you walk into somebody's house and they have an image of yours and it's on their wall, it is humbling in a lot of ways, because, you know, it really is a joy to create. And as an artist, you know, you forget about all the money. And that's the hard part, is that you'll do it all for free because you love to create. Floyd, yeah, Floyd, I miss Floyd, Tony. It was beautiful to work with Floyd. I shot a couple of covers of Floyd, and he was in Marina del Rey where he lived. So I got to see him quite a bit, living homeless in Venice. And then, of course, we did several events together when he would sing and use my guitar, which was a lot of fun, Tony. Last of the Dogman, right. Steve Rivas, I got beautiful photographs of Steve Rivas and his kids. The one in Red Road is Tawani, and she is the most beautiful child. She's not a child any longer, but she's just a beautiful woman, that's for sure. Anyway, uh, it is has been fun to do that in the Native community, and I have always got to remember that you got to appreciate your talents, yeah, even if there's no money involved. Sometimes, right? Blessings to my friends. Nice. You can see how that flute is very energizing. It's really wants to rip. Nice to meet you, Tony. Definitely. Some good friends have been grass dancers. I can remember Saginaw Grant when he was a grass dancer in his younger age, before he did, of course, a Northern traditional. Can't stay a grass dancer forever, though, right? Even Steve Rivas, he was a grass dancer. I got a lot of videos of Steve Rivas as a grass dancer. That's for sure. Noise, thank you. No skin, no chopping. Thank you for your support all the time. So sweet to me. Nice, Tony. You playing percussions? Very cool. You know, I get to really play with some really cool cats in percussion. One who's doing wonderfully right now, and he's not even my friend anymore on Facebook. He's so big, he don't even have a Facebook account. He's just got a star account. But it's Danny Reyes. I got to shoot him, Walfredo Reyes, and their dad, Walfredo Sr. And Danny started playing with me very young, and he's just the most phenomenal percussion player. I mean, congas and bongos and timbales. He's also an inventor of some LP, the Macho Pad, and a new shaker that they have, which is called the One Touch. And he's made all this money in inventing new Latin instruments for percussion. Very cool guy. Hey, what you doing, Dazzling Diamond? How's the dazzle and the diamond glimmering over there? You are just so adorable when you sit there and all those people just love you going by. I get all jealous. I don't really get jealous, but maybe a little. Wish I had you all to myself, that's all. But sometimes I do get you all to myself. I do appreciate those times. Hello, hello. Let's see. How nice. How you doing? I know there's no need to be jealous. Don't you worry. I'm not. You got to do what you got to do over there, and you're doing it well. Just like me over here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm just like you. I got lots of men after me. Some days when I wake up, all the notes are like, "Hi, hi, are you sure you can't see me?" And it's all men. Um, Sometimes there are girls, of course, from Asia that are hoping that. Anyway, that's too funny. It is kind of funny. It is. I am. I think I'm not. I'm never been homophobic whatsoever. So I always thought, "Man, what are these? What are these guys gonna do? Tackle me and take advantage of me?" I mean, some of them notorious, like Versace. Oh, let me tell you, working for Versace, who got killed by a model, right? Who he molested. I mean, he was like the worst. He was vulgar, and but I kind of had fun with it because I just kick it right back on. I say, "What if I let you do that to me? I'd have you on my leg like a little dog trying to hunt my leg all day long, Mr. Versace. Now get away from me." He used to tell me, "Oh, if you let me do this to you, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. You never want a woman again." And I'm all like, I would just harass him back. I go, "That's all I need is a little Italian trying to hump my leg all day long." Anyway, it was quite fun actually to abuse gay men at times when they got too aggressive. Yeah. Okay, let's play another flute, huh? What am I messing with today? Thinking about the old days. It's ridiculous. But it's true. A lot of times I'm dealing and I sell photographs from my past, from, like I said, from 18 years old to 25 years old. And sooner or later, I'm going to be releasing new films and new photographs. And a lot of their careers are over already, like Johnny's. I mean, Johnny needs some help, even though I love him to death. But it would be nice to see him on top of his game. He needs to be like Marlon Brando, right? Brando was handsome, young, and amazing. And when he was older, he did some great parts. And there's no reason why Johnny Depp should not be doing something fun. Even though if you're rock and rolling, it really feels the heart. And I've seen his shows a couple times. He's just having a good time. I wish I was in that band. I show those guys how to light it up. Blessings to my friends. It is the Flute Man. Oh, you're so sweet to me, calling me handsome. I'm glad to see you over there. Glad to see you. It's me, the Flute Man. That's right, Coco Pelli in action. Woo! Craziness. Craziness all around. Oh, I played such a delightful song on this one the other day. I just released it. It's called Poppy. And anyway, I'm going to mimic that song a little bit, what I remember what I did yesterday. And see if it can get in a groove. So it'll be on. It'll be on. Thank you for all those hearts. Chopping no skin. My skin, no chopping. Thank you. You're so sweet to me. Calling me handsome. Woo! I don't mind that one bit. No, I'm hanging on to that handsome instead of old man. Handsome. You know, one of my biggest jokes about the hair is, of course, telling everybody that I have plenty for the Donald Trump comb over, because I do this sometimes for my kids, and I do Donald Trump and they just laugh. Anyway, I did a couple videos of Donald Trump, and man, I get so many threats that I thought I better not release these, but maybe someday I'll release one. It was quite funny. I did the whole thing with a comb over like that, and I had fun making it. But when I showed it to people, they said, "Oh my gosh, you're gonna get killed." And I thought, well, maybe I better not. I guess if you come from a comedian point of view, but I was a little bit serious. In this video, he kept stealing all the lollipops from the children. It was fun to make, even though I didn't release it. There's one part that I can't remember exactly what I did that I really love that I did, and I can't remember what I did. But it's okay, I did some things that I didn't do before. Nice. Thank you, everybody. You love that sound. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. You love it. Thank you. Thank you, Chop No Skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to change the guitar real quick, but I'm going to play some flute still. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to take off my shirt because I am getting hot. The sun is not being blocked by these big thunderclouds. And instead of like yesterday, just sitting there and going, "Ah, I'm so hot. I wish I could take off my shirt, but I better not." I'm going to do it today because I know you guys want me to be comfortable, right? Well, not that comfortable, but natures. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's start with a song like at the powwows before grand entry on Sunday. It's some of the nice time to play because everybody's getting their regalia on, they're getting their braids, getting ready to dance, getting ready for grand entry. Still making breakfast. And what I do with my cable? Oh my goodness. Who is disorganized around here? Oh yeah, it's on my nightstand. I went live with my son yesterday. Had a great time playing rock and roll. So I want to try to make it a little softer today. Even though I might do a little bit juice. Kick some juice in there. Let's start off with Vision. Spins with a vision. My heart beats its only song. One breath, one thirst, one heaven, right here on sacred ground. Whoa, whoa, Creator, find me my dream. My dream flies on an eagle's way. We are all bound together. We are all bound together. Sons and daughters of many colors, time has come to realize. Heaven's skies you can search and search. There's only one Mother Earth. My head spins with a vision. My heart beats its only song. One breath, one thirst, one heaven, right here on sacred ground. Oh, Creator, find me my dream. My dream flies on an eagle's way. We are all bound. On sacred ground. My soul burns with violence. My foolish pride demands it just. The past knows its tragedies. The future's full of mistrust. So much life gone forever. Birds and trees and tribes and seas. Oh, the children, how well they manage. This world has become so savage. Oh, Creator, find me my peace. My peace will come when the children sing. We are all bound together. We are all bound. On sacred ground. Oh, Creator, find me my dream. My dream flies on an eagle's way. We are all bound. On sacred ground. Thank you, Tony. How you doing over there, brother? I can't wait to see you playing some percussion sometime. Send me what you got. It's fun to play percussion. I used to play percussion a lot more. It got a little hard on my hands playing flute because sometimes you slap so hard, you know, you can't feel that well on your tips. And then the guitar fingers are ready, right? Got like these crazy railroad tracks of calluses on my hands. So anyway, I stopped playing percussion. I used to love to play congas and bongos a little bit. Sometimes in my show with my band Toro, I would get in front of the congas or the bongos and let loose for a little bit. And then hurt my hands, of course, because I get too excited. Crazy little thing called love. Yeah, it's a great song, man. I love that band. Such great leads, and let's face it, he's one of the great rock writers. That's all there is to it. That is for sure. Okay, but we're doing originals right now. Let's see. Let's do another one. Time will tell what will be. Time will tell what will be. The sun may flicker, the moon may fall, the earth spin quicker, it might spin us all. I will know what will be. I will know what will be when the time comes for me. When the time comes for me, oh Lord, He will know what I can bring. Oh Lord, He will know what I can take with me. Time will tell what will be. Time will tell what we'll need. The love I hold deep in my soul for family, lovers, and friends, I'll take to the end. I will know what will be. I will know what will will be when the time comes for me. When the time comes for me, oh Lord, He will know what I can bring. Oh Lord, He will know what I can take with me. It's the love that I have for you, I hope I can bring. It's the love that I have for you and you and you, I hope I can take with me. Yes, the love that I have for you, hope I can bring. It's the love that I have for you and you and you, I hope I can take with me. Oh Lord, please. Nice. Crazy little thing called love. Starts in a C, I think. Or no. I studied that song. I played that song actually a long time ago with a band. But I don't remember how it goes, sorry. I'll sing another cover. I turn my chair this way a little bit so I get more. I'm not cranking my neck. You know, when you play guitar a lot, you're looking like this over here at your fretboard all the time, and your neck starts really stretched on this side, and then I can't go anywhere else. So anyway, I try to put my head in a position where I'm not hurting my neck, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay, let's sing another one for the earth. Sweet, sweet mother, hold on, hold on. Turn, mother, turn. Sorry for my grief. I'll only take what I need. Hold on for the children, please. Hold on. The sky brings a tear to my eye. The air we breathe, oh heavens, for the children, please. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those little ones, for those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those yet to come. Run, water, run, 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 quench our thirst. Rain, pray for rain, 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 cleanse our earth. We all know what we need. Hold on for the children, please. Hold on. The rage of the sun, burn, 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 on, plant a new seed, burn down the greed. I pray that we all will learn that the morning will return. Hold on, hold on. For those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those little ones, for those yet to come, for those yet to come, for those yet to come. Nice. Oh, thank you. Grapes. How cool. 12 gallons of wine. Dang. How nice is that? Making your own wine. Now there's a useful tool. How cool. I wish I could make some wine. I remember my parents trying to do it in the bathtub. But I'm not sure it came out that well. As I remember. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you out there. Good to see you. Curly. You know, we got a big problem when you got men, old men, worrying about their wealth. And you got children that don't have formula, right? I mean, talking about looking out for the seventh generation, we can't even look out for the little ones that are in this generation. And we got so much greed and rampantness. I like to hear a child crying of hunger on TV rather than at a pie hole like Elon Musk or Richard Bezos or whatever their bozo names are. That's what I like to hear. Constantly growth or stock dividends. This, that, nothing but a bunch of old men like that senator from Kentucky or Virginia who wants a pipeline. I want to see what the kids in Virginia that are hungry. I'd rather talk to them than a kook that has a character flaw, letting little kids go hungry in his state as he gets richer on coal. Anyway, seventh generation, man, this society has a lot to learn. Let's face it. Let's face it. That's right. Well, I'm gonna wish for better things for the little ones. The little ones. At one time, this whole function of America was getting away from King George, right? And new thoughts of individuality and liberty. And it was really based on the six civilized tribes, as they say, their democracy. But the problem is that now we have kings. Almost in every aspect of our lives, there are kings that have so much wealth that they can't spend it. There's not a house that expensive. There's nothing that they can buy with their wealth because they have so much they can't spend it, right? And we see the majority of the population, even in the States here, go with so very little. And if it was, I know it is good to wish upon others good feelings, but sometimes there's indoctrination. And, sometimes it takes all the senators to come together to stab Caesar. And maybe one day, kind of that same dream of some of the people in the last century of equality and a workforce that is livable. We got people working now that can't even afford a place, and they're working full time. What kind of nonsense is that? Anyway, let's get to another song. Let's see, which one do I feel like playing? Okay, I better not play no Hendrix right now on acoustic guitar, I don't think. Let's see what I feel like playing. Well, let's play Child's Prayer, my son's song that I wrote for him. It's called Child's Prayer. for a soul. I'm for the wicked, hope for the people, peace for the wretched, my child's prayer for the soul, my child's prayer for the soul, love for the wicked, hope for the people, peace for the wretched, the child's prayer for us all, the child's prayer for us all, love for the wicked, hope for the people, peace for the wretched, my child's prayer for us all, my child's prayer for us all, my child's prayer for us all, my child's prayer for us all. Ooh, that's a fun one to sing. See you, brother. Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate the kind words. That is for sure. I got a Tony on TikTok and a Tony over there on YouTube. Thank you. They have an interest in us. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. My skin. My skin. Thank you. Let's see. Let's sing another. but crying, gentle dreams stepped on by Walmart kings. Got a long way to go. The young folks, they rock, they roll. Got a long way to go. First we learn to crawl. Mama, first we learn to crawl. So you keep your faith. It makes you feel okay when you're afraid. So you hope and you pray. You dream to wish it all away. You dream to wish it all away. You dream to wish it all away. Got a long way to go. Folks say rock and roll. Got a long way to go. First we learn to crawl. Papa, first we learn to crawl. Nice, that was fun. I got a couple more verses to that, but sometimes I don't feel like singing them. They're pretty, sometimes you just gotta be mellow. Just sometimes. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that very much. Okay, let's sing, let's see. What do I feel like singing? I had a song in mind, and it slipped my mind again already. Good thing I can remember lyrics. I can't remember anything else. That's not true. But I did want to sing a song of that. Oh yeah, Earth. Revolution brings on social change. You can hide your eyes or stand and fight. I'd like to help you, brother. It's your life, your smother. The birds will fall from the skies. The oceans will rise. How high will you build? How low will you dig? Hold your ground. I do believe in what I write. I sing my words, I preach my right. It's my right. Save this earth, you'll be buried in it. Time has come for your sacrifice. Save your breath, for your life is small. Bless the land, the dirt, the sand, and the souls of the natives. Yeah. They've ripped and maimed our spiritual earth. They stake their claims, they poisoned our dads. I do believe in what I write. I sing my words, I preach our rights. It's alright. Safe and serve, you'll be buried in it. Time has come for your sacrifice. Save your breath, for your life is smothered. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. No, 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 nowhere to hide. Safe and serve, you'll be buried in it. Time has come for your sacrifice. Save your breath, for your life is smothered. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. I wrote that song originally, Greg Keen of Blue Sofa. And anyway, I recorded it with my son playing lead. So it's on Spotify right now. And he just rips all over it. It's really a lot of fun. That is for sure. Okay, I think that's it. Huh? Let's sing Wise Man. I'd always end with Wise Man at the powwow. We'd always have the spiritual leader, and of course, sometimes we had, Robert Rivera. Oh my gosh, what a stature of a man he was. Or Uncle Eddie, or Jimmy Castillo. So many beautiful medicine men giving of themselves to come and pray for the folks, for the people. And I wanted to write him a song, and so I did. And gosh, it's been like 25 years now I wrote this song. But the flute had taken me to a lot of places, and to a lot of medicine places. A lot of places where there's good medicine, and what can I say? I wrote this song really for Uncle Eddie originally, but all the teachers are right in there. That is for sure. It's called Wise Man. Wise man, tell us what you have learned through your many days. He said, do not praise warriors of the past. They killed in God's name. They killed in God's name. Oh. In God's name. Wise man, tell us what you have learned through your many years. If peace is in your head, he said, peace will spread. Oh, peace will spread in my spread. We can't Wise man, tell us what you have heard from our Mother Earth. She shakes and she rolls. We torn at her soul. She needs our respect, oh yes. How soon fools forget. Whoa, she needs our respect. All our respect. We can't believe what you've done. Who can believe what you've done? I can't believe what you've done. No, no, no. Wise man, sing us a song. Wise man, sing us a song. Hey ya hey, hoka hey ya hey, hoka hey ya. Aya hey, hoka hey ya hey, hoka hey ya. Aya hey ya hey, hoka hey ya, hoka hey ya. Aya hey, hoka hey ya, hoka hey ya. We need more song, much more song. We can't believe what you've done. Who can believe what you've done? I can't believe what you've done. No, no, no. You've done. I can't believe what you've done. No, no, no. What you've Okay. I feel much better too. I feel much better now too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, chopping no skin. No chin, got chopping. Yeah, sometimes, you just got to get it out. I originally wrote that song. It has a little prayer right before I do the wise man singing. And I stopped doing that prayer right back because a lot of people got offended. But, at the powwow, you could get away with a lot more. But I think the original recording, of course, it talks about how could you have destroyed such a beautiful land? How could you have destroyed such a beautiful herd of buffalo? How could the American flag fly in any pride? I mean, really, in the destruction of the earth that has it. right from coast to coast. And we got here in California, we got a bear on top of our flag that is extinct. We got species that are disappearing. And we got a bunch of old men that are worried about their fortunes, just like kings. And nobody's looking out for the seventh generation. I'd say that truth is sometimes slapped right in your face. And the truth is, we're in a mass extinction. We're have lies that are sold as truth. And the truth are hidden between and under the lies. But as we see, decolonization is happening as we speak, day in and day out. And sooner or later, the norms will be destroyed. Let's hope for a new beginning of a preservation of life, not the continual 3% growth as everybody wishes financially. I'd like to see 3% decline in financially from the wealthy into the pockets of the children. Blessing to my friends. I'll check you out the next time, okay? I'm going to probably take a day off. But you never know, I might rock and roll later on today with my son live. Okay, peace to my friends on YouTube.